Oh, hello one person that watches all the videos that I make. If you saw my last video about my gear and all the gear that I'm using, you've noticed that the keyboard, the synthesizer, has been entering the end of its life cycle and is about to commit seppuku, and which we don't want that to happen in a real live gig situation. And I've been live streaming for 66 days in a row, Quarantine World Tour. And many people have seen, very many suggestions came about in the live chat on these live streams and in the Discord server, link in the description down below, of what kind of replacement should be to replace this synthesizer. And there are certain criteria that is essential. It has to be, small relatively, like 3 octaves or so, and, have very many interesting sounds. And so, there was like an ongoing discussion as the daily live streams continued, and the Hydrasynth came about, and I started looking into it, and next thing you know, a subscriber bought a Hydrasynth and sent it, and it's here, and this is a legitimate unboxing of that synthesizer. I don't think I've ever had this happen, so check this out. It's a gigantic box. Oh, and it's heavy. And it's the second day that the gym is open, so I'm very sore. But a subscriber, which you may recognize in the comments or in the live streams or in the Discord server, link in the description down below, is rcause55. And rcause55, apparently very many long-time listener, very many long-time watcher, caller, has done his due diligent research on on synthesizers, and this is like a newest thing, and they have this technology where you like touch a squishy thing and you can wiggle a note, because so many times I've touched a keyboard of a regular keyboard and I wiggle a note and nothing ever happens, and such like wiggly keyboards, squiggly keyboards have existed before, but all of those you have to use a laptop to get the sounds from it, and I just don't trust laptops for live gigs. So this is it, the legitimate unboxing. I don't know how I'm gonna title this video. Probably like subscriber sends me a synthesizer, because I don't know. I'm still working on the title. Oh, by the way, it came from Sweetwater, which is all. You know what that means? There's gonna be candy in the box. It says Hydrasynth. I don't know if it has any affiliation with the Hydra from Captain America. I hope it doesn't. I don't think it does. It's ASM, Shunt Sound Machines. ASM and it's a Hydrasynth. You see? It wasn't sent by the company itself, so I guess I just don't have to pimp them. I just don't have to pimp the company as much, because it was actually sent by a subscriber. So never mind who made it, okay? Okay, this is the second box, okay? So, this is like the identical shot as the first one. Wow, it's much bigger than I thought it would be. Okay, I'm gonna be very careful. I don't know how to be very careful. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'll pull by the... No, that's not gonna work. Okay, maybe. What if I just spit it out? This is big. This is big. This is probably the power cable. It is the power cable. I'll just set it aside for later usage. This is one thing. This is the other thing. Wow! It's bigger and it's heavier. It probably sounds better too. It has like probably like resonance to it, The heavier the synthesizer, the better it sounds, because it resonates better, right? There's like tone plastics. I think it's like a better tone plastic. This is insane, okay? And I tell you why. Because the original, the Roland JDXI, I've been using since like 2016, and it took me forever to save up for it. And every video you've ever seen, it has been that particular keyboard, from like live looping gigs for no one to like band gigs where I'm like playing guitar or the keyboard with the band. It's been the same keyboard, And it's a great keyboard, that one. But what happens is when you do a lot of outdoor gigs in Florida, and it rains a lot, and there's no roof, you know, that's what happens to electronics, you know. And so that keyboard has seen very many different things, and it's very sentimental too. And this is like an upgrade. You see, it's like not only the upgrade as in the equipment kind of upgrade, because it will sound different. It will have a different sound signature. So everything that I will live loop or I will play with the band will sound a little bit different, but also sort of like a new era, sort of like a new page of whatever it is that I'm doing with music, because it's newer. You see, it's not only that, I've watched a bunch of videos. I haven't plugged it in yet. It has like this bar here, you see, and from the videos that I've seen, you're like, you click a thing, and then you're like, wow! Like you do things. I don't know like half of the controls. Actually, I don't know any of the controls, what any of the things does. Then there's a manual. But we never read manuals on this channel. I'm gonna YouTube somebody else that has done a full tutorial. And right now, I'm gonna plug it in. I'm gonna hear. I'm beyond speechless. Thank you, rcause55. It's just like you should not have. You should not have. You shouldn't. How do you say that? What's the proper way of saying it? You should have.
Thank you so very much.
Thank you so very much. I guess that's the proper way of saying it. Okay, let's plug it in. Oh wow, look at all these plugs. You get a selection. So this is you see, Americans think that only this exists. But you see, I'm from Europe, and where I come from, this is Europe. You see, this is Europe. This is United Kingdom. And this is, actually I don't know what this is. Is this like Japan or something? You let me know in the comments if you know what this is from. But I know these three. So this is the power supply. Oh, I haven't even looked at the outputs or inputs. So it has, we have output, we have stereo out, we have sustain and expression here, we have MIDI through, out, and in, so I'll be able to synchronize this with a looper, do a tempo sync. This is a USB, probably for something. Probably you can use this as a MIDI controller for your laptop or something. This is power, and this is the power button. Oh, this is like really solid build. This is really solid. I'm gonna power it on.
Or not. Let's just go. I'm gonna power it on from here.
It's like a board. You think it's funny? This is serious. Now I just need to plug it in through the system so you can hear it, because I have no speakers in this room. You know what this is? It's like it's just like I have to have a guitar with a Floyd Rose or a good tremolo. This is what this bar is. This is a Floyd Rose or a tremolo for a keyboard. This is genius. Okay, I don't know what any of these do. I think this one switches between the sounds. They're like presets. And then I see a button called save, so I can create my own using this knobbery. And when I use the knobbery, I can click save and so no, oh, protection. Okay, it's not saved. That's good. I don't want to save. I want to use the preset sounds. And this is pages. It's just master controls, ratchet and tempo. I mean, sounds are like, this is like top-notch modern EDM production sounds. This is like insane. That keyboard has served me very well, but it's older and it fell apart because of Florida wet gigs. But this is like next level. This is like 2020 and onward. I don't know when they came out with this keyboard. I think they did come out with this in 2020, this exact model. So the sounds are like, dude.
In a world where one-man band is trying to get back into playing gigs. In a world where movie theaters are not showing movies and the poster slots are empty poster slots and there are no posters. In a world where everyone is wearing masks and they're staying at home on the internet. In a world where a live looping, gigging musician, not a couch musician, not a bedroom guitarist, but the pandemic forced him to be a streamer. I guess I'm a streamer now. In a world where a legitimate musician will be selling bathwater in jars coming this fall.
Honestly, it has so many sounds. New videos will be new videos when I'm able to gig again safely without endangering anyone in large gatherings. I don't want to endanger everybody. Until then, make sure you have the bell notification on because I will be streaming. I'm a streamer now. Thank you so much. RCOS55. You should have not. Thank you so much. Okay. And yeah, this is insane. I will be using this on my next live stream. You'll hear this. This is a whole new world, a whole new era of sound possibilities that I didn't even know it was possible until I was told that such thing exists. It's like a lightsaber. I can do like a lightsaber noises. Dude, I can do everything. Bonus box! This is a bonus box. Again from Sweetwater and from RCOS55. And it's a carrying case for this synthesizer. Let's open it. What did I tell you? Sweetwater candy, Sweetwater sticker. I always look for Mitch Gallagher. I don't know this Chuck guy. I've never seen him in videos. Here's Mitch Gallagher.
Hey everybody, Mitch Gallagher here with Sweetwater Sound.
Very cool. And I don't know anybody else in the pictures here. I don't think I do. Yeah, no, I don't know anybody else. This is a perfect, the same size case. What? And it's like padded, soft, hard. This is so cool. It's gonna be a while before I will be able to utilize this case. You see, because cases are meant for things to put inside of the case and then take it with you somewhere and then, you know, carry like that and then show up at a gig and then, but you see, we don't want the quarantine, the sequel, this fall. So once it's safe, then we're gonna do it. For now, it's gonna be from this space station in an undisclosed location, live stream concerts. But one day, very soon, I will see you, one person that watches all the videos, in person, the tour will happen. I will come and play, and then you'll request a song. Hopefully you won't, but maybe you will, and then I'll ruin it, and everyone will rejoice. Thank you so much. Can't thank you enough. And just thank you everybody for watching this thing. all the important links are in the description down below. Join the movement. Become part of the Space Force today. I can't whistle that low.
Bye.